Based on the news articles from the past year, the Pir Panjal range has been in the news primarily due to increased militant activity and encounters between security forces and terrorists in the region. The dense forests and challenging terrain of the Pir Panjal have turned into a new battleground between militants and the Indian Army. The region, which was earlier used mainly as an infiltration route, has seen a resurgence in militancy in recent years. The Pir Panjal range is a group of mountains in the Lesser Himalayan region, running from east-southeast to west-northwest across the Indian states of Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, and the Pakistan-administered Kashmir. It extends for more than 320 kilometers from the Kishanganga River in western Kashmir to the Upper Beas River in northwestern Himachal Pradesh. The range separates the Jammu Hills to the south from the Kashmir Valley to the north. The Pir Panjal range rises sharply to an average elevation of more than 4,000 meters. Some of the important peaks in the range includes Deotibba, Indrasan, Manali Peak. Most of these peaks are located at the eastern end of the range in Himachal Pradesh. The major passes through the Pir Panjal range are 1. Pir Panjal Pass. It connects Kashmir Valley with Rajouri and Poonch. 2. Banihal Pass. It is used by the Jammu-Srinagar Highway and Railways. 3. Rohtang Pass. It connects Kulu and Lahore valleys. The 2.5 kilometers long Jawahar Tunnel passes through the Pir Panjal mountain under the Banihal Pass, connecting Banihal with Kazigund. The Kashmir Valley lies between the Pir Panjal range and the main Himalayas branch Zanskar range. It is a synclinal basin filled with alluvial, lacustrine, fluvial and glacial deposits through which the Jhelum River meanders. The Pir Panjal range forms a divide between the Beas and Ravi rivers on one side and the Chenab on the other. The Kishanganga, Jhelum and Chenab rivers cut through the range. Southeast of Ravi, it continues as the Daula Dar Range. The Pir Panjal range is comparatively younger, having risen to its current height in the Pleistocene epoch. It has an abundance of agglomeratic slates and volcanic rocks, indicating extensive past volcanic activity. The range acted as a barrier to the Jhelum River, leading to the formation of the Karewa Lake. Karewas are the deposits in the drained lake bed. The northern slopes have moraine material from glaciation in the Ice Age. The India-Myanmar border has been in the news over the past year due to several key developments like India's border fencing plan, end of free movement regime. India also began deportation of Myanmar refugees and the ethnic strife in Manipur. The India-Myanmar border stretches for 1,643 kilometers from the tri-point with China in the north to the tri-point with Bangladesh in the south. 4 Indian states share a border with Myanmar. Arunachal Pradesh shares the longest border with Myanmar. Other 3 are Nagaland, Manipur and Mizoram. Major geographical features on the India-Myanmar border are 1. Patkai Ranges. In the north, the border runs through these rugged mountain ranges after the tri-point with China. 2. Mishmi Hills. The border proceeds southwest through the Mishmi Hills with an Indian protrusion at the Chaukan Pass. 3. Chin Hills. The border turns west at the Chin Hills and proceeds to the Bangladeshi tri-point via irregular lines. There is also the Nmdapha National Park and Tiger Reserve. Nmdapha National Park and Tiger Reserve is located in Arunachal Pradesh, bordering Myanmar. It is the largest protected area in the Eastern Himalaya biodiversity hotspot and the 3rd largest national park in India in terms of area. Notable fauna of the park are hoolock gibbon, tiger, leopard, snow leopard, and the clouded leopard. The Kaladan River is a significant geographical feature in the context of India-Myanmar relations. It originates in the Chin Hills of Myanmar and flows through the Rakhine state before entering Mizoram in India and finally draining into the Bay of Bengal, passing via Myanmar. The river has a total length of about 840 km. India is developing the Kaladan Multi-Modal transport project to connect its northeastern states with the Bay of Bengal through Myanmar. The project involves the development of Sitwe Port. The Kaladan project is seen as India's effort to counter China's influence in Myanmar and provide an alternative route for transport of goods to India's northeast, bypassing the Siliguri corridor. Major geographical features of Myanmar are 1. Arakan Mountains. This mountain range runs north-south in western Myanmar, forming a natural barrier with India. Some peaks in this range reach over 2,740 meters. 2. Shan Plateau. Originating in China, the Shan Plateau in eastern Myanmar has an average elevation of 910 meters. 3. Irrawaddy River. The Irrawaddy River is Myanmar's most important river system, and its valley is a dominant topographical feature.